gonna doing some basic chores around. We're over at Gangbang Larry. Trading posts because I need to take out the Giga. Last time we tamed the Giga with the help of Mimic, the Arc Mimic, and Meridian Prime. So now it is time to put it to use to both bolster our coffers as well as do meat runs, because I need to get more and more narcotics, as well as I kind of want to raise a couple more gigas to replace this one. We are now, I think, in week 5, because we are now our increases levels have been increased to 55, and everything is now at normal levels for taming. So 150 is now spawned instead of it being 125 like last week. So we might be doing taming later, but right now we need to do be the base slave and get everything sorted. As a matter of fact, I want to see who's on. Playing with the Arkonauts, doing Valguero Forsaken. I'm not even sure if anyone's online. It is Saturday morning. Yeah, I'd still say it's morning. But basically, at some point I gotta actually build, but right now it's gonna be mainly just base building, or not base building, resource gathering. Meat runs and basic chores. Stuff that needs to be handled for progression. Still does not make sense why Gigas can't chomp on juvie or baby dinos. And now that we have the Giga, we no longer have the Alpha Carno problem, because we now have a Pocket Giga. Don't you charge at me. Why are you not harvesting the sauropods? Behavior. Options. Harvest settings. Yeah, it makes all sense. It's not like I'm doing bleed damage. Okay, it collected that one, but why didn't it collect the other one? Oh. No, I think Songbird is resting. What's up, Zant? Shame. I'm doing meat runs. This is actually a pretty good looking Bronco. How goes the Sprottling quest line? I haven't touched Warframe yet, but there's supposed to be another update next month as well. Come back here, poop cow. Or poop pig. Can I? Nope. I'm gonna kill them all. Didn't mean to, but it happens. Take that. I think the music might be a little bit too loud. Where's my mixer? There we go. Alright, melee. Take that. Take the arrows. So, as someone that has been playing Warframe, I guess, like on and off, I haven't touched the teacher quest line, but I feel like from what I've been seeing, clanmates and other people that have played it as long on and off as I have, they feel like the teacher quest line is a hit or miss. What are your thoughts on it? Because I want to play it, but it's also I need to do chores for Ark, which is basically just grabbing the basic materials and raise dinos. Because I can't just put everything off for Mimic, because he's already doing the fairies, which I'm guessing we're going to be doing for whatever the boss is for this map. That's my guess. I don't know if he's just confirmed it, but I have a really bad idea. An ancient dragon versus a chompy dragon. Which one will win? What do you mean I can't go up there? I should have been desaddled by the neck of the Giga. This is gonna be a real bad idea. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. It's alright at half health, but I need it to land. Or at least get in fighting distance. Come here. Zaldir. 2 more bites. Come here, Zaldir. I need your tooth. It's probably on the body. Oh, did they actually make a new weapon for it? Or is it new to you? Type of deal. And by that I mean, do they just give you a weapon that you haven't mastered, that's not in your master yet? Because they've done that before. Where is... I gotta chomp on it, I guess. Is there no death bag? I was told I get a tooth from killing one of those. Is there no death bag? Because if I can kill one, I can get this juvenile into an adult or a youngster or whatever the next stage is, and they get better stats. Okay, I guess using the Giga doesn't work. I gotta ask Mimic about it. He's the one that's been messing around with the dragons the most out of any of the Arkonauts. A Thornback? Why does that sound like it's the spear gun thing? Like it's another spear gun. Like the full myth or whatever it's called. That came with Wisp. Oh, okay. Shoot. I wonder if it's gonna be getting Incarnon faster because it's newer, or if it's gonna be on the back burner and go down the list how everything else has. You can never tell with them Canadians because they are just insane. Digital Extremes, that is. Where did those flying raptors come from? They just jumped into the jaws of the Giga. When I say crazy Canadians, I specifically mean Digital Extremes. Because they pull some of the weirdest and craziest things. Just because they think that it's funny. I think this last TennoCon, someone showed up with a shirt of the Lotus in a bikini with the caption, "Are you down DTF?" And Rebecca Ford, the voice of the Lotus, signed it on the butt cheeks of the Lotus. And that's funny. Wow, this raptor is not dying. I'll blame its skeletal buff. Yes, because that's what everyone wants from an Apex job. Apprentice cloth boots. What are the bones for? Are you supposed to put them in a taxidermy or something? Because I've just been chucking them. I'm not sure what they're for. I mean, Noko itself is fan service in general, as well as just a meme frame. Because I'm not sure if you pay attention to DE Pablo's Twitter, X, whatever it's called now. He continuously posts photos of him. I'm supposed to grind them? Oh, okay. Well, I can't use a grinder, so I've been right to just keep chucking them. So have you been able to play on Valguero yet, Zant? The body's too tiny. I can't chew on that. Okay. That makes 0 sense. Oh yeah, you're still on that on the laptop, right? I'm gonna check something. What are the min specs for ASA? A 5600? That seems like that's not correct. Why are you running? Oh, and I'm out of stamp. Wonderful. Why are you angry? You're supposed to be dead. Also, I don't think this Stego's gonna be able to hit me once. In the meat. I'm kind of hoping that next like next tax season I can probably do something for an upgrade on family member's PC in exchange for getting a graphics card. I'm trying to see how difficult it'd be to ship a GPU and it arrives safely to a cousin of mine in Florida. I'm not sure where you're at, Zant, but I'd be willing to just send it to you instead. It's not that great. It's a 30 series or comparable to one, but it would be better than your laptop that I think has what, like a 1080 series or whatever. Comparable, right? I know you've said your specs before, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. I killed a bison parent. Where's the baby? If it's a female, I can put in my terminal for milk. Why is it doing that again? I need the sauropod vertebrae. We'll kill that bronco. I haven't gone over here, have I? Don't you shout at me. Dumb Bronto. How much meat do you even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm starting to get close to getting him over encumbered. I think I'm gonna go deposit after I kill this Serato over here. Why are you not collecting the Apex drops? Wrong one. I gotta fast travel. This is the best way to fast travel. should be. What do you mean I can't move? I should be able to. I'll put one stack in there. Bad Pego. No touch. Should be able to... Wait, is there a terror bird in my greenhouse? There's a terror bird in my greenhouse. Why? Why is there a terror bird in my greenhouse? Why are you in there? How are you in there? Come on. This way. Into the jaws of the Giga. Houdini. Terror birds should not be a thing. I got an idea. So, out of curiosity, if I were to do the mishmash that I've said, because I've already done one for my cousin and one for my niece, and where I work, they're throwing out a bunch of stations. I can probably fit a 30 series card into what's the desktop that Dell mass produces for offices? Would you have the room for one, or are you picking a laptop because it's just more convenient? Because I could probably get one of those that has an i5 10th gen, 10th or 11th gen, and then it just needs a better power supply, better airflow, so it need a little bit of cutting into the shell. And then just a GPU. Oh, and an NVMe upgrade, because I have reset those hard drives for the company I work at so many times that I'm surprised that they're still working. And the amount of questionable things that people that don't work in IT do to those hard drives, I'm surprised that there's no investigations by the company. I thought I dealt with you. You shouldn't have respawned so soon. Arkonauts, bad. And I'm stuck. You have bleed. Hurry up and chop faster. Bleed damage hurts. Ooh. That actually works. So, got that. And that. Let's see. It's not that hard to convert it. It's just a pain in the butt because I'm not sure if you've ever had to deal with the Dell Pavilions workstations. They have all proprietary parts, so swapping out the power supply is the biggest issue that I have with it. Because I've done it like 2 or 3 times. Not a lot of fun. Hopefully they've changed the way that they used to mount it. Because last time I did it was like in 2013, 2015. And they used to have this weird riveting system. So you couldn't just rip out the power supply and swap out a better one. And my bosses actually asked us, like, if anyone wants PCs just for work stuff, for IT, that you're more than welcome to take them. It's just make sure all hard drives are removed, and in his words, thrown in a big pile of fire. Quotations around throw it in a dumpster fire. Basically, he just wants the hard drives destroyed and make sure that there's no company product information or anything that could link the PCs back to the company that I work for. Although, if you're going for that, I could probably see. Sorry, PC building has slowly grown more and more into a tism for me, and it's good practice because at some point, either next year or the year after, I want to learn how to manually do a custom water-cooled PC instead of paying a shop that's charging like 10 to 12 grand for what I want to do. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm terrified of water cooling, which is why I have an AIO right now, by doing it myself, I would actually pay for that. Or I feel like it's worth paying someone else to do it, but not that much. Alright, tributes in the box. Alright, I'm gonna do one more row of meat and then one more meat run, and then I'll just go ahead and start with the usual cycle. Oh, okay. I have an idea then. I just need to get the shell, see what the damage would be to actually get it. Alright. How did I miss this? It just blends so well with the rock. Oh. That's how I missed it. Even though it's... Make this make sense. The Giga's mouth is right there. Like... It's right there. Why can I not chomp on it? Make that make sense. Dumb. But yeah, even 30 series graphics card would probably be a huge upgrade for that, and it's not that far from my cousin's, so I could probably actually ship it over there and tell them, hey, go here. Only problem is it's gonna be, the thing with it is last time I did it, it didn't have that good airflow, so I kind of want to try my hand again at customizing shells, because basically I could use an angle grinder or a cut metal wheel to cut open a window into it and then put some mesh. But that's like going full budget build. Because there's also the other option of just 20 bucks and get you a Fantex case. Because Fantex isn't even that bad. They actually make good stuff. They make decent... Wait, Fantex or Antex? There's two companies. One makes really good stuff and one makes Oh no, yeah, you're supposed to use a specific type of thing of liquid, so that way if it does leak, it doesn't destroy the components. Because actual, when I say water cooled, it's not actual water, but I've seen some dumb stuff. Like someone made and they got it sponsored to do it. I want to see if I can find the video of Mountain Dew water cooled PC, and they use code red as the liquid. The pump did not survive after like 3 months because of all the sugar content that just destroyed the pump. But yeah, you can use almost anything. I think there was one where they used what was it? Milk? But it's just like, if I has the thing, I want to mess with it and see how good it is. And surprisingly, milk not unsurprisingly, milk does not do well in heat. I'm trying to remember the content creator, but there's a dude that just uses cement for his GPU and GPU cooler, or not GPU, CPU cooler, just to stress test stuff. Oh, you're 115. I think I got a better one. I'll leave it be though. All right, how many? That's not a lot of meat there. I think I might need to go to the snow for better killing stuff. Also, settings. Let's turn the music off on that. Why does it keep going to Gamma 4? Gamma 1 2.5 is the best. To say. Come on, Giga. You can climb up here. Now, where'd that? There it is. When I say I have an Alpha Carno problem, I'm not lying. The Redwoods has a lot of Alpha Carnos. No idea why. I'm pretty sure someone has done something like that. I wouldn't put it past the internet to do the dumbest shit. Your stone arrow, bow, regular bow. Tossing that, I don't need it. So how is this word pronounced? Is it chitin? Chitin, Chitin, Chitin? What's the worst pronunciation you've heard? Chiton. Kitten? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start pronouncing it. Kitten. $150. You will give me your seed. It's got 27 health. Let me see the seed. I won't know until I actually plant it to see this. Chai 10. Wait, Shay? Or Shell? English is hard. English is hard. And I'm not saying that because it's my second language. funny because I've been speaking for so long. Shame. If you're a 150, I'd tame you and call you Pablo Escobar. That's all you're good for. You're good for carrying stuff into battle. Usually narcotics as well. Okay, I can understand Spanish, but French and German just confuse me. Because French is the opposite of Spanish when it comes to the conjunction of words, right? Like female is male, male is female, for putting sentences together or something like that. Because in Spanish, la means la is female, el means is the male conjunction or whatever. I may speak it, but I cannot write it, which is funny. Alright, let's head back and... Oh, that actually hurt. $4,000 damage from that small of a cliff, from that small of a drop down. Why? The game doesn't like big creatures, does it? Because that should have been a fine drop for the Giga. Oh, that's actually a strong karma. I was able to take a couple chomps. Then again, this Giga isn't the best. I think it was a 105 tank. No dust bag. Good. It's actually collecting everything. But yeah, I don't think I need to just live in a log. I think I actually need to build something to make this better than what it is. It's just bare essentials. Where's the Spanish? Wait, English or... implementing the SAR points. 150. That's the one. That is from last week. Why didn't I not hatch that? Oh well. I'm gonna need a lot more spoiled meat for that. But got that sorted for now. Where is check that out. Got that. Got you. Nope, did not mean to show you.
By the time you hear the scurrying claws of the Deinonychus, it's often too late.
Why did that
Superior
startle
hunters,
me?
They leap from a hiding place and pounce on their prey. The Deinonychus is an agile climber as well, jumping from wall ledge to wall ledge as it seeks high vantage points to lie in wait. A hungry Deinonychus tends to be fearless and will hunt prey much larger than itself, latching onto a dinosaur's back with its sickle-shaped claws, then starting to feed before its victim is even dead. While it likes its meat fresh, a Deinonychus isn't above scavenging a carcass if no other food is available. Raising a Deinonychus in captivity requires an ample food supply, as they have a fast metabolism to match their high activity level. The Deinonychus is also fiercely territorial near nests with eggs, even if the eggs aren't its own. This makes breeding successive generations a hazardous process. Unless raised from eggs, they cannot be tamed. The hunter instinct of a wild Deinonychus is so strong that it reflexively pounces on a would-be master.
Ah, great. They still haven't fixed that. Okay, that's not good. So, Explorer notes seem to still crash the game. Yeah, optimization. It's fully optimized, right? Honestly, I'm still in the band camp where, and again, it crashed. It's, why does it have to be a kernel level crash too? Besides OBS and Discord, there's nothing else running. Oh, and then my music player. But even then, my PC specs are to handle this. Fix. It's gonna be annoying if I can't continue. Because I actually wanted to do stuff. Maybe drop by the new Jarl, which is Shay, the Chaos Child, and set up shop in our trading post or whatever it's called. But yeah, I'm still in the camp where Snail Games just needs to let Wildcard either purchase their way out of their current contract or let a different publisher purchase Wildcard's contract or whatever the current thing is with them. Disable allied looking. Copy to others. Enable nearby medium. Alright, I'm back in. I should be able to okay. Didn't mean to do that, but I accidentally clicked it. This Deinonychus baby better not get me kicked again. Also, that is tiny. They're tinier than I remember. Meat bearing, what's that? Oh, that's nice. No, and because I actually have a female Zaldir, I should probably check these out as well so I can get a couple babies for backups. Because knowing my luck, especially with flyers, I know I'm going to get one of these things killed. Behavior. Enable mating. Behavior. Disable ally looking. Aha, I'm not stuck. And I'm just gonna probably just do one egg because we're at max levels now for taming stuff. For wild dinos, they're at 150 again. It's no longer 125. 125 was last weekend. Before that, it was 100. So all the current tames that I have now are gonna be replaced at some point. But in order for me to do that, I need to be able to actually have traps and stuff. Normally, this thing picks up the egg. I know it's not going to pick up that egg because they're probably too far from it, but yeah. Oh, Bob was right. You can just reset it. I kind of actually like that feature. Makes it easy to mass produce replacements. Gotta make sure you have food. Yep. Getting food from the thing. So I need to do stone, wood, thatch, metal at some point. Alright, where is the what I was gonna use? I'll just grab this one. That, and just get the bare essentials. You know what? I don't even need the bare essentials. But I will put on pants. Because I'm not a full degenerate. I shall put on pants. Where is the black cosmetics? There, I am naked, but I am not. I have pants. I swear. Did they drop another egg? Yeah, they did. Okay. I only need 2 giga eggs for now. I'll pop out the rest later when I decide I kind of want to tame card charters. Go over there. Okay, there we go. Straight melee. I don't know if there's a cap to how much you collect, but should be fine. I know in ASC there used to be a cap at 450 something, where anything that was above was very minimal, and it was better to just put into weight. Because the bonus that it got after was negligible. Like less than 0.5%. I know you're a metal node, but I need stone right now. I have made a terrible mistake. I thought I had my whip out. Bad terror birds. Go that way. This rock is not a rock. Wait, am I starving? Yep, my character's starving. There we go. That should be enough. Alright. And it crashed again. Why are you like this? You know what? I'm not gonna try. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do some research real quick, and I'll send you info later, Zant. It's looking like I gotta end it because it's basically just not working right now. Okay, bye.